Hey everybody, Road Toad Racing here. Here is my wheel horse, Raider 12. Thought I'd make this quick little short video about your braking system. Anybody who's trying to build a mud mower out of a Raider 12 knows that the downfall is clutch and brake on one pedal. I didn't think about doing this beforehand, but I've already removed the brake drum, the old clamp parts here. I took all that off. This is the disc brake that's going to go on here. Obviously it doesn't fit. You know, the diameter is wrong, you know, everything. But just to give you an idea, I just hung it there. So, how you want to go about doing this so you have a nice, good, smooth brake is you want to take the factory brake drum right here. Now, you want to machine it. You want to have it machined to remove this lip. Now, I have a local machine shop here that doesn't cost a whole lot, and they can do this within an hour. They will take this down and smooth this edge out. I'm going to give them dimensions of the bolt patterns here, and they will put in a little dimple groove to match the center of those bolts as they machine this out. So then all I have to do is mark where the holes are. When I get home, drill it out, tap it, and then your brake will sit flush and bolt on perfectly. I know this is a horrible video. This is one of my first videos I'm ever posting on this channel about mud mowers. It'll get better over time, I promise. But I just thought this was something that I was struggling with and trying to understand and figure out how to do, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna throw this up real quick, show people how it is. You know, when you're working on it, it's gritty, it's dirty, you know, it is what it is, but you gotta get intuitive and sometimes put a little ingenuity in how you make things work. This brake kit is a hydraulic brake kit that I got off of Amazon for like 50 bucks for 50cc to 125cc motorcycles. It's hydraulic. The rest of the kit, let me grab it, is right here. So you can see it. It comes already plumbed, full of DOT3. It's a pretty basic, cheap Chinese kit. So what's going to happen is this will be on here like so. Okay. I'm sorry again. I'm just filming this on my tablet real quick. And then this, the hose is all, is going to mount, you know, like so. Somewhere here. I got to figure out my mount yet and everything else. But the first challenge is which will be mounting the caliper is going to be simple. We can just build a mount, bolt it up. But this was the main challenge right here, and this is what you're going to run into when you want to do a disc brake conversion. You're going to have somebody machine this lip right here off and smooth out this, I'll call it a plate. That way you got a perfect level surface to take your disc brake and lay it down on there and have it be perfectly centered. No modification to the shaft then. It's easy to take off. The reason for doing it this way is because of that reason, so you can take that disc brake off remove the caliper. If you ever have to service the transaxle, which you're gonna do with a mud mower, because you're gonna blow diffs. But I recommend doing this when you do. Now this still is one wheel peeler, open diff. I recommend doing this when you build your diff. Like I'm getting everything prepped now. And then I'm going to tear the rear end apart, lock the diff, but I'm going to put all new bearings, seals, everything in it, and bolt it back up. So, just for you wheel horse guys out there who have a Raider and you don't have the dual pedals, this is a way to add disc brakes. And pretty cheaply, actually. It's probably going to cost more to machine this part than it did for the brake kit. So I hope this helps you all. Be safe, keep riding.
We're in the NASCAR Cup Series playoffs, and here at the one and only Talladega Speedway. I want to remind you that DraftKings Sportsbook is an authorized gaming operator.